Hello everyone, Marvel DC Fan here with another one-off. Yeah. So today, my friends, we're going to be looking at a little game called Limbo. I actually did a video on this years and years ago as part of the Look At series, which I've mentioned before with games like Unravel and Amplitude and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, this was another one of those. I forget if this was released around Halloween or not. I'm not quite sure on that. I want to say maybe, because this is a very horror-inspired game. From my understanding, anyway. But, yeah, so the people that made this, they also made another game, which we're going to talk about tomorrow. It's known as, we have Limbo, and then the other game, which I'm forgetting off the top of my head, but wow, this video is already going so great. And, Inside, that's it, Inside. So, we're going to look at both of those. It's kind of like a double package sort of thing, so I figured while I look at one, it felt appropriate to look at the other as well. Kind of like what I did with the Flow and Flower videos. Just kind of have two developer set videos. Okay, so this game is, you play as this kid here, and he's getting somewhere, I guess. It's very, very ambiguous what you're actually trying to accomplish in this game. But I will say that one of my favorite things about the game overall, and something that I enjoy about both of these games, more so with this one, is the general aesthetic. Like, I like this very, dark noirish, kind of something you drew in your sketchbook in high school. Like, it's a very, sinister look to it, which I appreciate. It reminds me of something like my brother would draw, just for the hell of it. And I'm sure I probably drew on some things like this, too, for art projects and what have you. But, yeah. But very much like games like Unravel, this is a puzzle platformer. So you will be coming up to obstacles that are in your way, and you're just trying your best to kind of maneuver through them, around them, do to the best of your abilities. And goddamn, did that scare the shit out of me when I recorded this. That's when did I record this? I want to say it was at least over a month ago by the time this comes out. I'm not sure. But yeah. So yeah, this game, this game I've only played, or my general experience with, has been mostly through the demo, which I am playing here. And one thing you ought to know about me in relation to other games of, horror type games, I do not play horror games unless I'm really prompted to. Yeah, if I can get away from the spookum type games, I will do so. Oh geez, I almost got squished there by a boulder. But yeah, unless it's Halloween, usually I'm not the type of person that would play a horror game. But yeah, one thing is horror games, they have a very unique look to them, and this definitely has that in spades, which is one thing that's really awesome about it. Oh, I forgot to cut out a death there. But you know what? The video is short enough as is, so we're just gonna keep going. I know there's a cut here soon when I climb through the trees, but other than that, I kind of forgot about that part when I edited this. Yeah, it's kind of surprising. Like, okay, so I'm a person that plays a lot of games, a lot of different genres. But horror is just something that has always, like, there's always something about it that makes me stay away from it. Even more so, like, this is coming from somebody who is a very, I'm a horror fan. Like, I'm a big slasher connoisseur, which I probably talked about in the Friday the 13th video. But, yeah, besides that, like, horror games just, they scare the shit out of me. Like, even more so than just a horror movie itself. Like, I can watch a horror movie any day. But a horror game, usually I just kind of stay away from. I don't know what the point of that was. So I guess, like, for this game, like, besides you getting to your objective and whatnot, you know, it's very, I guess there are collectibles and stuff. It's hard to say because I haven't played the full, like, title myself, but yeah, I remember the first time I played this all the way back in 2016, 2017, something like that. This was one of the big parts about why I stayed away for so long. These giant fucking these giant spider legs. And I'm not the type of person that, like I hate spiders and whatnot. Like, I think they're really cool. But it's just the idea of, like, in a creepy game like this, just seeing these giant spider legs, silhouette of spider legs is just, there's something terrifying about that. And the fact that it's trying to murder you too, like, doesn't help either. So, yeah, you gotta watch out for that one. That's a sneaky fucker. But yeah, that's it. There we go. And the spider just goes away because it's a punk. You know, when I first played this, I thought the spider, like, after, like, getting its legs cut off, would just immediately go for the kid. But I guess not. Now, speaking of terrifying, this is the end of the demo we're coming up to. Where you get stuck in this spot. You can't get your way out. This fucking terrified me too. You see this giant spider, you think it's going to murder you, and what happens? Who knows? But yeah, that's going to be it for this one-off. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share all the fun stuff. Be sure to follow me on all my social media, which you can find in my channel description. So Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Discord, Twitch. All of that is there. Plus whatever all other channels I have. Who knows? But anyway, have a great night. Thank you all so much for watching. And don't forget to take care of yourselves. See ya.